Grace to you and peace, beloved flock of St. Paul's Church in Brookfield. This is a pastoral message as we prepare for Ascension Day. The Ascension is that wonderful proclamation that just as Jesus rose from the dead, he ascended into heaven, where he now fills all in all. What this means for us practically today is that there is no place where Jesus is not. In our greatest joys and in our deepest sorrows, he is there, one who is acquainted with grief and who has suffered for us, and who victoriously rose from the dead, defeating sin and death forever. I've heard from many of you over the last few hours asking questions such as, how could a good God allow this? What's happening to our world? What can we do? This, of course, refers to the recent shooting in Texas, but it also refers to all those moments of tragedy we face. And the only answer I can offer is this: from the truth of Scripture, that the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. This has profound ramifications for us. It means that we're called to never give up hope, that the light of Christ shines in us, and we know that we live in a world of deep spiritual light, and there is darkness, and there is human freedom, and we're called to choose the light, to walk in the light, and to see God's love fill our hearts. We in Brookfield have been very close to Sandy Hook for a number of years since that tragic day. We've continued to minister to one another and walk with one another, and we've experienced a lot of healing. And yet this tragedy in Texas has no doubt opened up those wounds again. And so I call us to pray for one another, to bear one another's burdens, and to walk in that love that Christ gives us and shines through us through his hope of everlasting life, that not even death and sin can hold us down, that Christ has swallowed up death forever through his resurrection and glorious ascension. And he's with us, and he feels our deepest sorrows, and he leads us, and he walks with us, and yes, he carries us as we surrender to his love. We have holy work ahead of us, difficult work. And so I call us friends for now to pray, to come together in unity and love and peace, and to seek the way of Christ as he goes before us and leads us. As we prepare for Ascension, let's remember that there is no place where Jesus is not. And through that hope and through that love, may his grace show us how to live as resurrection people, yes, as ascension people, that where he is, there might we be also, as we put our trust in Jesus, the resurrection and the life. Peace be with us now and forever, in his name.